Hey boo, hey, how you be? Come on in and talk with me. Bring a friend or bring three. Like the video, for you it's free. Drop a crown and where you from. The queen is here. Let's start the show. Where we gonna end? Nobody know. Now here we go. Here we go. Let's start the show. Ow. Welcome, confessors. Come on in. Press that thumbs up, drop a crown, and speak if you're not a hater or a lurker. We are nothing but good vibes and good times up in here. We accept all opinions and points of views respectfully. Let's get it cracking. What's up, confessors? What's going on? Happy Friday. It is, what is it? August 30th, 2024, and it's noon, and we are here. Now, I am only here for a good time, not a long time, especially today. One, because let me tell y'all, my night did not go like how I expected it to go last night. So I didn't get to everything that I had promised y'all I would for today. So, with that being said, I'm going to come back either tonight or tomorrow, even though I'm still going to do my thing at noon, and talk a little bit more in depth. Probably not tonight, because me and Ma are supposed to be chilling tonight, having a drink. Not on live, but just us kicking it, with a kiki. I may convince her to go live if she wants to. We'll see. We'll see how the night goes. We'll see how Ma's feeling. But anyway, so last night I forgot to bring up my paper for what I did want to talk about. But last night, the interview with Kamala Harris and Tim Walz happened. And also for me last night was the eviction, Big Brother eviction. Baby, I am so over it. What's up, Phil's family? Hi, boo boo. Baby, Tucker went home last night. He lost the AI arena to MJ. MJ won that bitch. So that means she won the veto and AI arena. Like, oh my goodness. And it was a vote from 5-3. Rubina, Joseph, and Chemo voted to keep Tucker, and everyone else voted him out. It was a group decision that was made on the low key. If for whatever reason that Tucker did not win the AI, they were taking him out, and they stuck to that. And it was refreshing because of this, because it's always summer after summer after summer after summer after summer. It comes to a point where the house gets a chance to take out the comp beast, and they never do. They're scared for whatever reason, and they never end up taking the shot, or they end up shaking it too late, or whatever it is. But the house took the shot, and they succeeded. They succeeded, and they took Tucker out. Could not believe it. I'm proud that finally the house is actually playing. I feel the house is actually playing now. And now the house can really play different, because now that Tucker's not winning everything, who is about to be rising to the top now? This is a time where we can finally see if Cam really know what he's doing, because you can't because Cam is considered the physical threat in the house now that Tucker is gone. Now that it's just Cam, you better start winning shit, because if you don't, you look like a real waste of space up in that household. Of course, Rubina is completely floored and completely heartbroken. And Joseph was completely floored and heartbroken. He was crying about just about as much as Rubina was. But nobody was crying more than Tucker was trying to keep his emotions under wrap when he was talking to Julie. But when it came to Rubina, he became a wet mop. He tried so hard to hold back his tears of how much he's going to miss her. He already misses her. I honestly just cannot wait to see how their relationship grows outside of the house once this season is over. They are so cute and so adorable. And I really hope for another BB couple, family, wedding, all of that good stuff for them. So, also though, I cannot wait to find Tucker on TikTok with everyone else. And you know he is going to be talking so much shit. So the lives with the BB crew, it's gonna be a huge, because Tucker is very entertaining. So as he goes to talk about the show and getting his real life thoughts of the people and what's going on, oh, Tucker's going to give us TV gold, honey. TV gold. And I cannot wait. So now that they have played HOH, Quinn is HOH. Quinn don't want HOH. And all I got to say is, Angela, you better win AI or veto. Because if you don't, it is your time, honey. I can guarantee that Angela is his target. He was basically salivating. I've wanted Angela out past couple of weeks, so I know he does. Him and Angela started off really good, then they fell apart, then they tried to patch things up, then he threw her under the bus, and so it's just been a back and forth between them all of these weeks since they've been in the house together. So I feel that definitely Angela is going to be his target. Now, who he would put on the block with her, well, we already know he's going to protect Leah at all costs, every single cost possible. So we know she's not going anywhere. And he's not going to touch Decor or Chemo. So I feel he's probably going to go after Chelsea and maybe MJ. Yeah, I feel like he'll go there. Possibly Cam. I don't see him having much going on with Cam, so he might put Cam up also. But Cam, you better win, bro. That's all I got to say. So this will be an interesting week going forward, because I feel that Angela's probably going to spaz out because she's going to be paranoid as always, because Quinn is HOH. So we have that. But okay, we got a couple of more minutes. Let's see what is in my Barney bag. Let me share my screen. Let's see what's going on up in here. But y'all, I am on my Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This is my 4 of 10-day stretch. And I am kind of almost feeling it a little bit, but I'm doing really good. I'm not drinking. What the... Okay, I'm sorry. I saw something else. I'm not drinking this week, or trying not to drink this week, because there we go. Because I don't need all that extra in me when I gotta try to get to sleep that I can't get. But let me see. But what y'all got going on this weekend? Me working. See, my thing is, I thought I picked up first shift and I picked up second shift, and that's why I'm really mad at myself. But we'll see how it goes. But okay, let's see what is going on up in here. Emma's well, My numbers is going down on Instagram because I haven't been posting. Maybe they're getting rid of all the bots. But my shit's still going up on TikTok, baby. So make sure y'all is following me on TikTok. Boom, boom, shebang. Okay, we gonna do some politics real quick. You know, I can't help it. Donald Trump threatens Mark Zuckerberg with life in prison if he uses Facebook to interfere in 2024 election. This is how I know Donald Trump is already about to interfere in 2024 election, because he's making all these accusations about everybody, and all he can say is, well, you know, I want to lock up everyone who's doing anything wrong, so why would I do anything wrong? Donald Trump totally plans to steal this election. I'm sorry. Allegedly. Donald Trump totally is going to try to steal this election. There is no reason why he wouldn't. Just like he tried to do it last week. And if he tried any of that insurrection shit, oh my goodness, like, dude, get over yourself. If y'all don't lock this man up, if y'all don't do something when y'all got this man in court this time, y'all look really stupid not doing nothing to this man. Y'all either look stupid or y'all look like some ass kissers and suckers. Period. But this AI motherfucker here, I would think he would be working for Trump, and he probably is. So let's not get that messed up. He probably just putting it out there just because he's probably working for him. And this is what happened Monday.
This is the ad that came out. All the footage that you saw yesterday, yeah, this is the ad that they put out. I'm not going to play the audio. You can go look at his page. But this is what they were doing that they weren't supposed to be doing in Section 60. Do you see all that? Let me tell you why. A statement from Arlington National Cemetery. Federal law prohibits political campaign or election-related activities within Army National Military Cemeteries to include photographers, content creators, or any other persons attending for purposes or in direct support of a partisan political candidate's campaign. So for all the Trump donuts out there that are talking about, oh, well, they had a permit. Yeah, they had a permit for one area of Arlington Cemetery. They didn't have a permit to go into Section 60 and do all that. Like, can we talk about how disrespectful all these people were while breaking the law, breaking the rules, physically assaulting cemetery employees, like literally standing on other people's grave sites? And what is this? Because she doesn't, this means love. So what does this mean among Trump supporters? Yeah, this one here is doing the same thing, but this way. So, you know, I'm sure it's some kind of sign to, you know, like a bat signal for all the white supremacists, like cuckoo. But the worst part is that this soldier right here, he was killed March 8th of 2020, which was under which presidency? Which president? Oh, the one standing right there. Now, I know I'm not the smartest man in the world, but March 8th of 2020 to January 20th of 2021, that is less than 18 months, as Donald Trump and his campaign claimed in the video, right? So, like, literally the dude standing next to a headstone that completely contradicts what he says. I've come to the conclusion that the only veterans that are losers and suckers are the ones that still support Donald Trump. See, this right.
And this is what I'm saying. I mean, you can vote who you want to vote for, but I am side-eyeing you voting for this man. Just like you may side-eye me for supporting Kamala, but I'm side-eyeing you too. Shoot, what the hell? Especially as a veteran, as a person of color, as a person part of the LGBTQIA community, all of that. Like, it's just about anyone. When you've got a group of men, white dudes for Kamala, that has to say something. When you have a group of people called former Trump supporters, and it's a big thing, that should mean something. That says something. That says a lot, actually. And I don't understand where he's getting his delusion from to think that he is doing better than he actually think that he is. At this point, can we say that Trump is sick? Can we say that Trump has a mental illness? Because what is going on with him in his head to actually think he is the world's favorite president, the Queen's favorite president? How so many black people, black urban, suburban, what? You talking out your small little wide flat ass. I just don't understand why he is allowed to talk the way that he does. You know how, this is what I hate. You know, I hate, and I will say this, I don't like to use the word hate, but I'm going to use the word hate because I mean it. I hate people who like to talk and argue, and they want to spew these ridiculous, delusional comments and things, false accusations, as if they're facts. and want to paint it as, yes, this has been set in stone. You can look this up in Google. You can find this in the encyclopedia. I hate people who talk like that. I hate people who talk like that. I will not engage with people who talk like that. I walk away from people now who talk like that in an argument because I'm not about to do this with you. You will not do this with me. That is a form of gaslighting, and I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. However, Gaslight, that is like one of my favorite movies. It's the only movie I watch in black and white. That is a good movie. And I watched that before gaslighting became popping. I think gaslighting became a thing like a year or two after I saw that movie. No, I did not make it happen. Let's move on because I gotta go. Oh, it's 12:15, y'all. I have got to go. But this one right here, before we go.
Probably a good chance you've seen Carl Baxter. Friends say he's always wearing a red hat and a smile. The well-known Black Trump supporter now has a lawsuit in federal court against a right-wing political group for being called a slave.
Duh.
According to the lawsuit, Baxter was working for the political group Americans for Prosperity. 12 days into the job, Baxter complained to his supervisor he felt he wasn't being properly paid. It was during that phone call, Baxter claims, she said, "You are working as a slave, but at least you are getting paid. Many slaves today do get paid.
Whoa.
Many used to never get paid. Are you a slave?" The suit says minutes later he was fired. If you've been to Republican events in Lee County, there's probably a good chance you've seen Carl Baxter. Friends say,
hold up. See, some of these I like to view in real time with y'all in case y'all ain't seen it. We can all get our own actions together and be a family with it. But I had not seen this whole entire thing. First of all, sir, what did you think was going to happen to you? This is what I'm saying. Y'all continue to support and think y'all somebody. Y'all think they care. Y'all think very wrongly of yourself. I mean, I don't understand y'all allegiance. I really do not. I don't understand the allegiance. Please help me understand. I don't get it. What is going on in your life that you feel as a Black person, you want to vote for this man? And even if y'all want to believe the stuff about Kamala putting Black men in prison and all of that stuff, if that was the case, and I thought about this, and I probably can't even figure out how I really wanted to say this right, and I should have wrote it down. But if that was the case, I feel Kamala would be a lot more respected in the government right now if that is in fact what she did. Seriously. If that is in fact what she did, they would be praising her for that. Would they not? Come on. And I mean the government will be praising her. She will be far higher in the government. She would be looked at differently. She wouldn't be looked at as someone who slept her way to the top. But that's the narrative they want to paint. But they could easily have went with this as a way to say, oh, she's not for y'all. Look what she did. But they love this for themselves. So of course they're not going to do that if that is the case. Period. Most people are ignorant about politics, and most of the ignorant people are the main ones who want to talk politics. Same thing. And I am one myself. I still want to call myself ignorant to certain politics. That's why I call the segment Politics for Dummies. I really need to get a sign that says Politics for Dummies since I don't put Politics for Dummies sign up and do it anymore. But yeah, exactly. Everyone feels they know something and they really don't. Not even the higher ups really know stuff. There's so many people who are in the White House who have absolutely no clue what is really happening and what is going on and the purpose that they actually serve. I'm sorry, that would have been my last day on the job. Thank you. And I would love it. Well, it was his last day on the job. They fired him. It was definitely his last day on the job. But what I want to know is he still a Trump supporter? Where is he now? Who is he doing the work for now? That's the question. What's his name? Carl Baxter. We're going to look up Carl Baxter and we're going to figure out what he's been up to. How in the hell are you complaining as a black man when you took your silly ass to work for something dealing with Trump? Exactly. What did you expect, sir? What did you expect? That was your problem. That's a you problem. So nobody feels sorry for you, sir. But it is like a damn, that's fucked up. Oh well. Pass the peace. That's how I feel about it. Because you look really stupid with that hat on. You really, 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 really do. You really do. But yeah, we'll leave it at that. There's so much more I wanted to talk about. I got a lot of stuff. So you know what, y'all? I probably will be back tonight. I'll probably be back tonight. I might be back tonight. Not sure. Tonight or tomorrow for sure. And talk a little bit more because I had a lot of stuff going on. I'm going to talk. Okay. Did she have her way to the top? Look, that's what a lot of people are saying, but I don't know who she slept with. I can't find nobody coming out saying they got a piece of Kamala. Ain't nobody coming out saying they tapped that. Nobody. I can't find the one that got a piece of her, who got her panties, who got a screenshot, who got a text message, who got a receipt from a hotel, a condom wrap, nothing. Like, no one is coming out saying that. They're just spewing, and people are starting to get in trouble for talking like that. It's just reckless to talk about a black woman that way, period. Just assume that's what the only way a black woman can get to the top is to open her legs. You think we trying to open our legs to y'all skinny little suckers? That's the thing. Like, what's to climb up for? Period. Like, some of these men really need to get their life. But I am about to go to work and get my life. Thanks for chilling with me, y'all. Village family, thanks for coming through. On the spot, thanks for coming through. I'll be back later tonight or tomorrow. We'll talk more in depth, and we'll talk a lot about a lot of more different things going on. But yeah, I got to get my black ass to work to get to my black job. I got a black job, y'all, so I'm about to go to my black job. But let me leave y'all with this beautiful message, and I will see y'all either tonight or I will see y'all tomorrow at noon. Y'all be good until then. Okay. If you don't like this video, you a hoe. And your mama told me.